Hello? Greetings? Oh my goodness, it has been too long since I have streamed, bruh. Hello, Shade Sable. Hello, mod number 3. Hello. Why is my mic so sensitive? Whatever. I'll fix that later. Hello. Oh, thank you, Ash, for resubbing. Thank you. I still need to make the sub badges for the rest of the months and stuff. Hello, Ash. Hello. Are we gonna find a mommy today? Yes, hopefully. And hopefully we don't get dragged into some weird cult thingy. Oh, yes. Anyways, you might have seen this. I have included this here because, yeah. Like, there is no obligation to donate. I just wanted to put this up here because, you know, I was gonna gather the money over time, but I have noticed that, and I rewatched the VOD from the last stream of Find Love or Die Trying, and the freaking what's it called? The audio was weird. The music started becoming glitchy for some reason, and well, not some reason. I know exactly what the reason was. Is because I'm using a third-party app thing to broadcast my audio because I have a MacBook laptop, bruh. Like, anyways, so I don't know. Just to improve the quality of the streams, I would prefer to get a PC. I currently have this much-ish in my pocket. Yes. Anyways. That's it. Okay. On with the game now. Oh, thank you, Shade Sable, for resubbing tier 3. Thank you. Okay. We're back. We're gonna be gaming now. Let's put on our gaming faces. Man. And in your paw. Yes. In my paw. Hey, Shiki! Hello! Thank you for coming. WAMEN indeed. Okay, are we ready to woo WAMENS? Okay, let me check my audio. Okay. I still don't know how to gauge audio stuff. It's a little confusing still to me, I think. And this. Because last time it was too quiet, but I think this is good. Hey, the music is louder than me. Hope the heat ain't bothering you too much. Oh man, dude, you don't even know. Oh wait, hold on, let's not press the game. The heat was so bad. It was so bad, but for some reason today it's better than usual. So it's good. I actually put on a shirt today, so I hope the heat hasn't bothered anyone else too much, cause it's been unbearable. Hold on, let me move my mic closer to me. Love the song cover on Twitter. Oh, thank you. Are you talking about my stupid little lazy song cover? Thank you. Okay. God, I don't remember. Yeah. I see. It's bothered me. I sleep in the living room now. Wait, actually? Oh my goodness. Oh, nar. Wait, the music's a little loud. I mean quiet. Hold on. Option. Yum. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ash, for the 150. Thank you. Sheesh. Thank you so much for the 150. Woo PC, yes. Thank you. It's way too hot in your bedroom. Oh no. Well, hopefully you've been Bing chillin' today, cause this is the one time in the entire week we're gonna be able to Bing chill, man. Wearing a long sleeve right now. I remember in winter, I'm sorry, we'll get started with the game in a moment, but I remember in winter, right, I was like, I can't wait to wear my cute summer clothes. And, you know, I've been wearing my cute summer clothes. which can barely even be called clothes because there are so few items on my body. But it's like, even though I'm barely wearing anything, I'm still being overheated. Like, please, why? Why? You're hot. It's like 10 degrees here. What? That's... Really? Is it been like that? Has it been like that for the entire week, or is it just for today? Cause it's summer. I thought that England would have like really hot weather, like in the summer. From what I've heard, anyways, like they get really bad heat waves. Yeah, all week. Sheesh, lucky, man. Like, you know, with summer, it's like always the grass is greener thing, you know? When the weather's cold, it's like, oh, I want to wear my cute summer clothing. And now that it's been cute summer clothing time, I'm like, okay, I've worn my cute summer clothing for like 3 days in a row, and I've been dying. So let's go back to the good old times of coldness. Not lucky, just wet by the rain when commuting. Oh no, not the rain. We'll bring an umbrella. Umbrella's very important. Stay dry. Don't be sick. Okay. I forgot I named myself Happy Daddy. Let's finally start the game. I'm gonna... Okay, I have a bottle of water with me. I remember the last time we played this game, after stream, my throat got completely obliterated. Anyways, let's begin and hope Kaifu remembers all the voices she gave these characters. Morning, Happy Daddy. Congrats, you've made it to your 4th day. And you've become the first person to have not 1, but 2, not 2, but 3 soulmate candidates. Who'd have thought? Granted, soulmate candidates don't really exist, but hey, we'll edit that part out. You should be really, really proud of yourself. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'll leave that to you, for you to guess. Anyways, between your 3 lucky romantic interests, Violet, Yui, and Allie, who do you want to spend time with today? Violet, I guess. Where's my cursor? Violet. I skimmed over it. Nice. I kind of had a feeling you would. I think Violet's somewhere around the mansion. Lead the way. My god, I cannot read. Windy, umbrella, more like bruh. Nice. Slow clap for that one. I found Violet taking a walk outside the mansion. Hey Violet, what's up? Hello there, Happy Daddy. I just thought I'd take a nice afternoon walk. This place truly does bring back memories of home. You lived on your own, not personal island? Nothing quite like that. Nothing quite that bourgeoisie. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you. Wanna see? For me, I motioned for her to follow me into the mansion. Ooh, are we preparing a meal for her? Poor Ash, indeed. I asked the cat to pull a few strings, and well, we have everything we need to bake whatever we want now. Oh my. That hair though, Violet, for real. I want to pet it too, it's so fluffy looking. But also, I mean, okay. Wind and rain, bad. But also, at this point, I would prefer wind and rain as opposed to 80-degree weather. 70 is my tipping point. 70 is my threshold. I can do 70. I can't do 80, because when it hits 80, the air is hot too. Hello, Legacy HX, welcome. Hello, Vespi. Hello. I saw you've started, not Siri, stop it, get away, get out of here. Hello, I've seen you started streaming, Vespi. I'm sorry I haven't been able to catch anything. Poor timing. I haven't had time. Poor everyone, actually. I don't feel the heat. What? You don't feel the heat? How hot's it been for you, bruh? 65 Fahrenheit is my max. Oh no. You're not gonna survive, bruh. How are you? I've been good. How about you? I've had a week-long break because of school, but school's finally ended. Now I just wanna die for a little bit, you know, just chill on my bed. Yum yum yum. Oh, you are fine. Been using my little chibi PNG until I can get my VTuber set up, which should be soon. Ah, that's so cool. I don't really have a max. I wear a hoodie everywhere. What? Even in 80-degree weather, you will wear a hoodie? Are you serious? I don't blame you. Oh, oh, you don't blame me for lazing around. Yeah, right. This is cool. I'm sad. I go to 91? 91 and you don't feel nothing, you crazy person? I'm sorry, that was a joke. I go to hot countries just for the heat. It's always cold, windy, and rainy here. Oh, I see. Again, grass is greener. I said so. 80 degrees is not that bad. Bruh. Maybe not usually. Okay. Well, maybe not usually that bad, but the hot air, I cannot take it. I'm very sensitive to the heat. I get overheated so easily. I love cold, windy, and rainy. I see. Last week it was 103 Fahrenheit in my area. What the heck? That sounds insane. What? I see. Adaptation. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted from our conversation. Let us continue with our game. Violet looked at me with childlike wonder in her eyes. Let's get right to it then, why don't we? She was practically shaking with excitement. Her smile and laughter was positively infectious. We decided to make a chocolate cake. It was her favorite flavor, and I don't remember mine. That said, I also don't remember a thing about how to make cakes, but with Violet, that wasn't a problem. She got me up to speed with a soft and steady hand, and before long, we had the cake in the oven, baking away. I wish it took longer to make. Seeing Violet do what she loved most was a treat. When she pulled the cake out of the oven, she looked like a kid on Christmas Day. Ah, cute! Look at that. Look at that. What's on top of that cake? That looks weird, man. Now, just for the finishing touches. A little more here, a little more there. Ah, whoops, wrong button. She was in her own world, humming away as she danced around the cake, decorating it as she went along. I cannot read. I couldn't help but smile and watch her in adoration. She's pure happiness right now. I wish I could take this moment and just freeze it in time for safekeeping. I can't wait to share this with the others. But first, Happy Daddy, would you mind testing it? You don't have to ask, believe me. I'm first in line to try it out. Hell yeah. Thank you. I am unsure if what I make is worth eating or not. Why is that? My family's caretaker, Lucine, was the one who taught me how to bake. Besides my sister, Lucine was the only one who ever bothered to try what I made. Sometimes I worry they told me it's delicious just to make me feel better. I took a little off the top of her cake with my finger and licked it off. It's delicious, Violet. You better believe it. Would you want to help me a little longer? I'm having far too much fun to just stop now. I've just started making some cookies, and I find I quite enjoy your company and help, Happy Daddy. I'd love to. Let me know how I can help. Oh my god, crap up every time you say Happy Daddy. Glad I could make you laugh, bruh. Oh, also context for new people to this game. I named myself Happy Daddy because I played this on Father's Day, and now I'm deeply regretting my choices. And also, this game is about, you're on this island with 5 lovely ladies, but you can only court, 6 lovely ladies. You can only court 5 of them, and if you don't court them in time or the TV show loses ratings, then you freaking die. Anyways, hope you're happy, Daddy. Yeah. Violet passed me a bowl full of cookie dough, then a tray. All you need to do is make little cookie-shaped pieces out of this dough, then put them on the tray. Do try not to put any of them too close together on the tray, or it'll become something of a mutant cookie in the oven. Got it, no mutant cookies here. No mutant cookies. I ripped off a piece of the dough from the bowl and rolled it into the size and shape of a cookie. Perfect, you're a natural. Thanks, Violet, Wow. In the time it took me to make one, Violet already made 6 perfect cookies. She moved with mechanical efficiency as she kneaded balls of dough into perfectly shaped cookies. Wow, I thought you were great before, but you're really incredible. How long have you been doing this? Perhaps since I was about, say, 5. To this day, it remains the only thing I can best my sister at. I finished making another cookie as Violet finished 3 more. She held up one of the cookies and raised it to her face. You've gotten quite skilled at this, Happy Daddy. I just wanted to say again, thank you for arranging this. I'm on top of the world right now. It was my pleasure, Violet. Gosh, she's adorable when she smiles. For a few seconds, we kept working on the cookies in amiable silence, our eyes locked onto each other's. You said you had a sister. Why, yes, indeed. Viola Valentine, first twin in the family. Oh, I'm out of room on my tray. She flashed a devious smile in my direction right before she lightly threw a dough ball at my face. Why? What's with that cheeky? Before I could react, it splatted against and stuck to my face. She burst into childlike laughter. Nice catch, Happy Daddy. Perhaps you might try using your hands next time. Oh, it's on, not a food fight. Shout out to all his fathers. Hell yeah. I couldn't stop myself from smiling as I grabbed some ammo from my own cookie tray and threw them at her. She dodged them with ease and laughed. It's quite humorous how an old caretaker managed... Wait, what? It's quite humorous how an old caretaker managed to do what you are struggling to do now. I interrupted her gloating with another dough ball throw. This time, it made a satisfying splat against her left cheek. Strike! Oh, you are so going down. Her smile turned devilish as she grabbed another dough ball. Ah, shit. I've only got a second before her next volley. Go on the defense, man. I ducked behind the kitchen counter. I am a pussy. I dodge. An instant later, a dough ball flew above my head. Ha! Nice! While I was gloating, Violet threw a dough ball that splattered against my forehead. Ah! And then another landed right next to it. Ah, mercy! And then another. I crumpled to the floor in defeat. I declare this my victory in absolute confidence. She laughed as she pointed at the dough ball on my face. I took the opportunity to interrupt her speech with another dough ball. What a waste of food, bruh! Come on. It splattered right against her left cheek. Oh, you're even more dead now. Forget surviving this crazy TV show. I don't know if I'm surviving the next 5 minutes. It was like looking a tiger dead in the eye. Violet reloaded her ammo and was winding up for another throw. It was all I could do to reach. What? It was all I could do to reach for one more ball and scream in defiance. Bring it on! Some say you can still hear my screams at the kitchen to this day. We finished cleaning up after our impromptu food fight and brought the desserts that survived the Great War to the porch. Her smile and laughter were infectious. Pardon me, but I guess we can rule out you being a baseball player before you had come to this island. Oh my god. She put her hand tenderly against my face as she wiped off some of the remaining dough. We locked eyes yet again. Her eyes were practically magnetic. Thanks for playing along, Happy Daddy. I suppose it's been too long since I've had that much fun. So, thank you for indulging my little whim. It was a lot of fun for me too, Violet. Don't mention it. Besides, I think I got a few good hits in to make it worth it. I'm worried for you. It appears your amnesia is getting even worse. Violet laughed as she picked off some more crumbs off my face and licked them off her finger. Her eyes seemed to linger on mine. I do hope we can spend more time together soon. I quite like this. I like that, Violet. I had a lot of fun with you, too. You're full of surprises, you know. Just wait and see. There's more where that came from. We spent the rest of the day talking, eating little desserts together on the porch. Though Violet seemed quite distant from when I first met her, I learned that the real Violet was nothing like that at all, and full of surprises. She could be unexpectedly shy one moment, then mischievous as a child at another. One thing's for sure, being around her makes my heart skip a beat, and the time fly. And the time fly? Okay, I don't think I read that wrong. Before I realized how much time had passed, it was already pitch black outside. Wow, so much fun was had. I'm so congested right now, I don't know why. I was feeling a bit restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went downstairs to relax. Looks like someone had the same idea I did. Oh, by the way, this is my favorite. I cannot woo her yet. She is not an option to be wooed, but she is my favorite. Yes. My second favorite is the red one. But, anyways, Kat was relaxing on the sofa with a bottle of red wine in hand. Hey there, Happy Daddy. Care for a glass or 5? Sure. Sure, I'd love a glass. Now that's what I'm talking about. She handed me a glass and poured it until it was full. Whoa, maybe a little too much. What's life without a few risks? Long. Much like your remaining lifespan. Kat filled her glass to the brim and downed it in one go. Ooh, sexy. She laughed and slightly jabbed me. I felt like I was finally getting to see her real smile. Kat started chugging down the bottle. You okay? I worked on a TV show that kills innocent people for shits and giggles. How okay do you think I could be? You might want to stop drinking that. Hey, hello, Mon number 2, hello! You're more of a buzzkill than Damien, and I don't even know how that's possible. He's killed people with buzzsaws. Sorry, Happy Daddy, I didn't mean that. It's okay, Kat, no worries. Now that you mention it, how did you end up working here anyway? Oh, you know, the old career fair down the block. She laid down on the sofa. If you're here for the daily interview where I ask you about your day, I already have enough footage for today. As strange as it may sound, Kat, I'm here because I'm worried about you. Chemistry? Oh my god, we're getting chemistry with Kat? For real, for real? And why's that? People who chug a whole bottle of wine in one night usually aren't in the best place. Worry about yourself, Happy Daddy. If you knew some of the things I've done to survive, you wouldn't be trying to comfort me. From what it sounds like, no one really has any choice. You just focus on being a ratings magnet on your dates. I'll be fine. Thanks, Happy Daddy. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone. Good night, Kat. Don't stay up too late. Great. The walking corpse is giving me advice on how to live. Do I really look that bad right now? Good night, Kat. I hurried along. Now hold on just a... If only I could escape this island as easily as I could from a very, very drunk cat. More drunk cat! More drunk cat! Wait a minute. If Kat's drunk, then who's making sure today's episode is good? Something tells me I'm not going to sleep very well tonight. Not another flashback. Okay, the two of us were lying down in a grassy field, watching the world pass us by. Where would you want to go when we're out of here?
The countryside. Seems like it'd be the only place nowadays that you can get some peace and quiet.
That does sound nice.
Would you come with me? I know it's not for everybody, and it's missing a lot of the...
You don't even have to ask, love. Of course I'm coming with you. We're a team, right?
We're a team.
She moved closer. I held her tight in my arms.
Mom would have loved you. I wish you could have had a chance to meet her.
I know. We'll make sure our kid gets a chance to meet theirs, though. Her face turned bright red.
What?
Huh?
Say that after we're actually engaged.
It's cute how embarrassed she gets.
You mean it?
Every word.
You're sweet.
Not as sweet as you. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, there they all are. Yes, the one on the left, the red one, is my second fave after Cat. Anyways, I walked down to the kitchen where the girls were having breakfast. Oh, God. So, how was the date?
Yeah, tell us.
Tara was furiously scribbling down notes with the title "War Plans" in bold. Whoopsies. Trigger finger, too happy. It was really quite nice. We actually made this cake and cookies yesterday together, Happy Daddy and I. I hope you all enjoyed it. They're amazing, Violet. Thank you for making it for us. God, I don't know how to do her voice anymore.
Thanks so much. They're so delicious.
Tara scribbled "War of I can't read that. Attrition is likely not an option. What are you writing there, Tara?
Nothing.
So, how come there's cookie batter everywhere? No matter where I look, I see batter on every surface of the kitchen. It wasn't just the batter. Violet and I had knocked over quite a few things during our firefight. You sure it was just baking together? I thought it was more than that. I sure rated it as if I was heartbroken. I gotta hand it to you, Violet. I didn't think you had it in you. Hubba hubba. Oh my God. Wait, no, nothing like that happened. Ellie and I laughed and made finger guns at each other. Glad I'm building rapport. Good for you, Happy Daddy.
I don't get it.
That's 'cause you're a good person, Yui. I think what Allie is trying to say is that Violet and Happy Daddy... Allie stuffed a cookie into Scarlett's mouth before she could finish her sentence. Ooh! Wow, these cookies are pretty useful. You gotta teach me how to bake these sometime, Violet. It would be my pleasure, Allie. Oh, teach me too. Why should Happy Daddy have all the good stuff? We spent the rest of the morning fooling around in the kitchen. War of attrition is like when you try to gradually wear the opponent down over time. Oh, I see. Thank you for the lesson. Good morning, Cat. I've been looking for you. Not so loud, please. My head's killing me from all that wine last night. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Somehow this scene feels familiar. That's a callback to the first playthrough. Anyways, something tells me that my chance of surviving goes down for every open bottle of alcohol on this island. Maybe I should spend today reenacting Prohibition instead of going on a date. Do you know how Prohibition ended? You do know how Prohibition ended, right? Anyway, back to the brass tasks. Yesterday's second date with Violet went really well. Let's keep striking the iron while it's hot. Wow, I cannot read. Yes, I am named Happy Daddy. Yes, I named myself Happy Daddy because I played this game on Father's Day originally. Anyway, I'm sorry you have to be in the presence of Happy Daddy. I'm so sorry. Which soulmate candidate will you be going on a second date with today? Let's go Allie. Because let's ruin my voice first thing, and then we can go for the less hurting voice character later. Allie. Really now? I'm surprised considering how you KO'd yourself last time. But that's none of my business. We'll start filming down at the beach. See you there. Oh, great. Another black loading screen. Hello, everyone. We are in the intermission where Kaifu rambles to you all. Oh, okay. Never mind. Intermission over. Howdy, Happy Daddy. You ready for round 2? I figured, Trigger Happy. I figured you might want to hang out somewhere where rollerblades don't work. Aw, I spent all night dreaming of the next chance I could use those 2 little death machines. Then I think you'll love what we've got in store today. There's no wheels where we're going. What do you mean? You'll see. Follow me. First, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Nothing to worry about, Happy Daddy. I'll be right next to you the whole time. Because this has always gone well. Hasn't it? Ellie moved behind me and covered my eyes with her hands. Now, let's just keep walking forward. Trust me. Right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't somewhat enjoying this. My heart skipped a beat when she wrapped her arms around me. I cautiously took step after step forward. First, I felt dirt, then sand, then water. Are you trying to make me drown myself?
Of course not. Though I would have to admit, this does look like a lot like how they killed people back in the day. You're gonna want to take a really high step forward next, or it's gonna hurt.
I raised my right leg as high as I could, then stepped forward. Something clanged like metal. Next, I brought over my left leg.
Keep your eyes closed for just a second longer. I gotta do one thing.
Allie let go of me and took a few steps forward.
Brace yourself.
Wait, what's... This is so nice. I feel like I skipped something. No. I was knocked off my feet by the sudden movement and opened my eyes on reflex. Water sprayed onto my body as I struggled to regain my balance.
All aboard the SS St. Alley.
When and where did you get that boat?
Pretty cool, right? I found this baby in the back of the mansion this morning.
You just found it?
Anyway, I asked Kat if I could take it for a spin. She said that as long as we stay within a few clicks of the island, we're good, or the engine will automatically shut off. So I thought, why not have a little joyride around the island?
I like the sound of that, baby. I like the sound of that.
And away we go!
Opening your eyes to seeing that view, indeed. Nice, so nice. We cruised around the island for a while, taking notes of the different buildings covering the island. The mansion seemed so small from way out here. Hours flew by as we cruised around. Why did it suddenly get dark and serious? What the hell? Anyways, Allie took a deep breath and sighed. You okay, Allie? You don't seem as chipper as usual.
I guess I'm a little homesick. It's nothing to do with you, promise. I'm just worried about my old man.
I'm sorry, wasn't your father?
Yeah, he's long gone. You know the old story about New Asia. I'm talking about Lucas. He was a good friend of my dad's, and he's taking care of me and a whole lot of other kids.
Sounds like a cool dude. You sure have a way with words, don't you, Happy Daddy?
I don't dwell much on the past. It just slows you down.
I couldn't agree more.
Is that the amnesia talking?
Who knows? She laughed as she put her hand tenderly against my cheek.
I'm more worried that he'll get himself into trouble if I'm not around to keep him in check.
What's he like?
Let's just say that a lot of how I act is from him, but I'm much more restrained.
If you're like this, I guess I wouldn't survive even a single day hanging out with him.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing at all. Allie made a sharp turn. The sudden force almost threw me out of the boat. Hey, what was that for?
Oh, nothing at all.
I couldn't help but smile at her. She was practically shining when she had that devilish grin. I'm sure he's doing just fine, Allie. He's probably watching right now, just to make sure you're safe.
You're probably right, now that I think about it. He always wastes the day watching shitty reality TV shows. Which gives me an idea.
What's that? With one hand on the wheel, Allie turned to me and kissed me on the lips. Oh, sheesh! Oh my god, okay. I kissed her back. But this man ain't loyal. I know this is a dating show, but this man ain't loyal. I felt like lightning was running through my veins. The boat started to rock back and forth more and more uncontrollably, but we didn't stop. Oh my god. We didn't stop. Did they start making out? That's gotta give Lucas a heart attack.
Seriously, what kind of father lets their daughter go on a trashy show like this?
I couldn't help but laugh.
Whatever. It's been a fun ride so far. And here's to the next one with you, Happy Daddy.
She kissed me again, sending the boat into an erratic frenzy. We spent the rest of the day together cruising around on the boat till we ran out of daylight. Okay, we will take this animation to explain some stuff. One, so we're on a death dating show, but the rest of the girls don't know that we're gonna die. Only I know we're gonna die, except this is our second time around. Meaning that means I played this one time. The first time I was trying to woo Scarlet, the red one, and Tara, the green one. But I don't know what happened. Probably it was just the plot, but we got kidnapped and put to sleep. Our brain got wiped, and we started over, but in the same game. And now we're trying to woo the other three girls, because we don't have a choice. Yes. Anyways, water break, because my throat hurts and I'm very congested. Ugh. Seems like a nice night for a walk. Oh, hey Happy Daddy, what are you doing out here? Just going out for a walk. Care to join me? Sure, why not? I got a few minutes. How about we do a circle around the mansion grounds? Sounds good to me. So, how did your date with Allie go? Are we already back to our daily interviews? Did the island run out of wine? That's wholly unrelated. But yes. Anyway, my date with Allie today was awesome. Pretty great. There's never a dull moment with Allie. I'm just scratching the surface, but I like what I see, and I really want to get to know her more. Interesting. That's good. Ellie's pretty out there as far as people go. I can see why she'd have a hard time opening up. But from what I saw today, I'm sure she would open up to anybody if it'd be you. People thought she didn't have much of a chance here. I thought you two are proving them wrong. I guess so. Keep it up with what you're doing. Our ratings have only been climbing higher and higher every day. But it's not the time to celebrate just yet. I know, don't worry, I'm sticking to the plan. That's good to hear. Seriously, you got yourself killed by not knowing the following. Wait, what? Seriously, if you got yourself killed by not following the plan at this point, you deserve it. Is she trying to imply something about our past iterations? Huh, Cat? Are you calling me stupid for not following the plan in the past, huh? Anyways, looks like we finished our walk. Whoopsies, did not mean to press that. Anyway, I gotta get back to work, but it was a nice break. Night, Happy Daddy. Night, Cat. Good night, my love. We walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Oh, sorry, I walked back to my room. There is no we, only I. Time to get some shut-eye. The scent of something delicious, freshly baked wafted through the kitchen. It's just the two of us. I'm assuming this is Violet. Looks like this batter didn't turn out well either. She frowned. Hey, on the bright side, I can at least tell it's bread this time. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's not Violet. Uh-oh, that wasn't the right thing to say.
It has been a while since I've done this. Sorry, Happy Daddy. I wanted to have you give you something good.
I reached for one of the pieces of bread.
Wait, I'm sure that's...
I took one bite, then wolfed the bread down like it was the last of its kind. It's delicious. I reached for another to prove my point.
You really mean it?
I took a moment to wolf down the second piece. Cross my heart.
You're just saying that.
She smiled. That's the moment I've been waiting for. She hugged me with all her might.
But I love that about you, you know. I love you, Happy Daddy.
I held her tight. I love you too. For a moment, the world was just me and her. And that was all that mattered. What I wouldn't give to have you back like this. Anyways, those flashbacks, we theorized last time, that was glimpses into our past memories of all the girls that we've been in the past iterations with. A beach scene, seriously. Not only gratuitous, but oh so predictable.
Oh, come on, it's the beach. Don't be so negative.
I guess you're right. It's not every day you get to go to the beach.
Are you alright, Tara? You've looked better.
Tara is practically crawling on the beach sand like a zombie with one arm.
Sunlight, my worst enemy. We meet again, you piece of shit.
That's some shade. There's some shade under the umbrellas over there, Tara. You look like you could use it. I swear I've never seen Tara move so fast. Let's go in the water. Come on. Scarlet grabbed Violet by her hand and pulled her towards the water. But I didn't bring anything to change.
Now that's the spirit. Wait up, you guys.
And just like that, they're off. You up to join them?
I'd be crazy to miss out on this. Just one thing first.
Allie pulled me into her arms and kissed me passionately.
It's hotter when the other girls are around. You think they saw?
I couldn't stop my jaw from dropping.
The look on your face is priceless, my god. Try to keep up.
Allie ran to join the other girls in the water. I smiled to follow suit. She kinda wildin'. Allie kinda wildin'. We spent the rest of the morning enjoying the warm weather on the beach. Hey yo. I need a playlist with the music in this game for real. Swimsuit episode, yes. Oh my god, the water gun emoji coming in clutch. Morning, happy daddy. How'd you sleep? Pretty well, considering how you edited the footage. How you edited the footage that keeps me alive. Drunk. That sounds like a win-win to me, if you ask me. How win-win? Can you believe it? We're already on the 6th day of the show. That's a bad sign. The last time we died on the 6th day. Is it already? Time sure goes by fast. No kidding. Anyway, it's time to wrap up phase 2. You just need to go on a second day with your last soulmate candidate. Shouldn't be too hard, no? Please don't jinx me. Break a leg. Seriously, actually breaking a leg would be a lot better for you than messing up today's date. Not helping, Cat. Time to get today's date started with none other than my third soulmate date, Yui. Grr, stream keeps 144ping. Oh no, that's not good. That's no bueno. Okay. I have my Ethernet cable plugged in, so I hope it's not my Wi-Fi. I could see Yui waving at me from the top of the hill.
Hold there. Hold there. Hold there, happy daddy. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you too, Yui. Want to show me something? Now that I was closer, I could see Yui was holding one hand behind her back. You're fine for me? Okay. Thank you. Peeing. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Peeing. Ha ha. Peeing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now that I was closer, I could see Yui was holding one hand behind her back.
Believe me, it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Behold.
Oh, it's a little bunny.
It's a bunny.
BRB lunch. Find love. Thank you. Salute. 07. Thank you. It was indeed a bunny. Where did this little guy come from? And don't die. I will try not to. Salute. I'm saluting. I will try not to. Thank you. Run it, the childhood friend. Right? Oh god, it's the yandere childhood friend. Get away.
To be honest, I've got no idea.
I wonder if he's a wild one, or maybe someone's pet.
I've asked around, but it doesn't look like he belongs to anybody. So I've been taking care of him ever since I found him. I just couldn't help myself, you know?
Yui's smile was as earnest as could be. Didn't you have a pet bunny back home?
I had two. Bun and Bunnin.
Wow. Bun and Bun Bun. Such original names.
Both of them are total rascals, but Bun 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 is yours. Good boy, aren't you?
Jesus Christ. She nuzzled against a Bun's head.
Yes, you are.
Nuzzle, nuzzle. We played with the bunny for a little while. She picked the bunny up and held it in her arms. Bun looked quite content. Yeah, does that bunny look content to you? You know, you're pretty amazing with animals, Yui.
Well, I've been surrounded by animals my whole life. Back in my house, well, to be honest, it was more of a barn than anything. Since my brothers were too young and Grandma was always getting up there, I'd take care of all the animals. Grandma's taken care of them ever since they were born. My parents were supposed to take care of them after Grandma retired, but, well, you know, life happens. I'm just glad to have what I have.
Bun had managed to squeeze out of her hands and run off.
We gotta catch him. Let's go.
On it. I ran as fast as I could after Bun, but it was no use. The distance kept widening. Before long, we couldn't even see him anymore. Sorry I couldn't catch him. He's really fast for something so small.
Don't worry about it. Bun likes to do that all the time. He's a bit mischievous, but he won't do anything dangerous. We can take our time looking for him, if you're willing to help.
Of course, Yui. We started walking towards where we last saw Bun, right after we caught our breaths again.
Gosh, isn't it so nice to be outside? The fresh air, the smell of fresh air, the breeze.
Wow. Yui is a touch grass advocate.
There's nothing like it.
There really isn't. I smiled.
At first, I was really excited to go to the city. There's so many people, so many things to do, so many beautiful things. And most of all, I got to meet you.
Shucks, you're gonna make me blush. She laughed and slapped me on the arm.
Even so, the city's just not my thing. It's a little bit funny, though the reason I had to come home all of a sudden was terrible. A little part of me was glad to be home. Ever had that kind of feeling before?
I have. It's strange, but sometimes there's good in the bad, and sometimes the good can outweigh the bad.
Exactly. You get it, Happy Daddy. My family's never been closer. And that's all I want. They told me to make a lot of money in the city, make something of myself, all that. It might seem old-fashioned, but I just want to put the people I love first. That's all you got in life, really. I'm curious, what do you put first in life?
Oh God. What do I put first in life? Not career. Happiness. I deeply value happiness. That is something I deeply value. Happiness. If you don't have that, what do you have?
Oh, is that so? I think we'd make a great team then.
We talked for several hours about what we wanted out of life. We seemed to match up perfectly. I was beaming the whole time. It was hard to believe that.
It's Bun.
Whoops, sorry, I skipped over that. Yui pointed in front of us, and sure enough, it was Bun, chomping on a bush. I'd never seen anyone move so fast. Yui descended on Bun like a hawk and grabbed him in an instant.
You are going back to your den, you bad little bunny.
Ooh. Sorry. Kaifu was a little wild in just now. Sorry.
But I'm happy you're safe. She nuzzled her face.
Oh, sorry. She nuzzled her face against his fur, but was practically purring with delight. Then she laughed. Then she looked right at me.
I can't promise I could give you the most exciting life, the most twists and turns around every corner. But I can promise that if you chose me, I'd always be by your side, no matter what.
Please go, okay.
Wherever you were, I'd come running, always.
She took a step towards me and kissed my cheek. We locked eyes, and for that time, all I could see was her, how beautiful she was. Bun, you seemed a little jealous after that.
Thanks again for the help, Happy Daddy. Being with you made this all go a lot faster. It made it really special to me.
Anytime, Yui. I'm happy too. We walked back to go to the mansion, holding hands and smiling all the while. Okay, let's check chat. I saw something. Reminds me of the bunny I had in my childhood home. Pooped everywhere and would jump out of the 3rd floor window like a boss. Excuse me? It just... 3rd floor window? Would it live? Did it live? I'm assuming it lived, but that sounds so dangerous. Ugh. Sorry. Wait. Okay, sorry, I was testing something. I was worried because the mic could pick up me gulping. I thought it was using my earphone mic and I was worried. Yeah, lived, died of old age. Aww, poor thing. What's it called? Oh, so what was the little bun's name? I'm feeling a little bit. Wow, I can't read. I'm feeling a little bit of the late night munchies. Guess I'll head downstairs. Walked to the kitchen and opened the fridge. Sweet! There's some leftover cookies that Violet and I had made together. I grabbed a few and wolfed them down. Delicious. Flopsy, that's adorable! Got a case of the late night munchies? I figured I'd do my civil duty and help finish the cookies Violet and I made. Right. Only a good Samaritan would finish all the cookies, so no one else would have to make that sacrifice. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I can't read. I'm just too good of a person, I know. It gives me a tumble sometimes. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Yui go today? Awesome! It felt like it was straight out of a fairy tale. Yui and I spent the whole day just taking in the nature, talking about home and family. She's totally wife material. Okay, mister. Wifing her up already. Okay, cool. Isn't she? Yui's amazing. You know, before the show even started, she was my personal favorite. Oh my god. Cat bi confirmed? I'm just kidding. I can see why. She's got such a big heart. I'm in awe of her. I really love that about her, that she can be so kind and thoughtful even when life gives her a losing hand. Yui's really one of a kind, especially nowadays. If you don't get the chance to be engaged to her by the end of this show, good luck ever getting a chance to. I've got a feeling that she has a long, long line of people wanting to date her after the show. They'll have to get through me first. Oh, they will. Well, that should be enough footage for today. Thanks, Happy Daddy. You'll be happy to know that phase 2 of the plan was a smashing success. That's great to hear. No kidding. The love square between Violet, Allie, and Yui has viewers on the edge of their seats. You've actually broken the record for ratings on Killer Dating Game Show. It's not as niche as it sounds. Do I get a plaque for that? It's got to count for something somewhere. We don't have it printed out yet, but I've prepared your tombstone in advance if you're looking for a souvenir. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Kat. Let it never be said that I am anything but supportive. Anyway, we're on to phase 3. It's pretty much the same as phase 2, except with third dates this time. And one caveat. What's that, Kat? I'm sure you've got a favorite in mind between Violet, Allie, and Yui. If you want to maximize your chances of getting out of here alive, save the best for last. It gives audiences something to look forward to. Sounds good to you? Makes sense to me. Good. That's all for today. I'll see you later. Night, Happy Daddy. Good night, Kat. And thanks for the help till now, Kat. I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. I guess I'll call that a night. I walk back to my room. Time to get some shut-eye. So, what's this supposed to do? Oh! Wait, we're getting actual characters. Cool. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, the plot develops. Ooh. It's only a prototype, but technical details aside, you can think of it as a memory rewriter. So it rewrites memories? Pretty much. Think of it like a surgeon's scalpel. With it, you can make someone forget things as big as who they are, or something as small as a significant conversation. So if you use this on someone, anything's fair game. You could erase anything you wanted. Exactly. Well, maybe it's not really a scalpel, since it comes with a reset button. There's a reset button? It's sad, though. This was supposed to help people after the war. I was supposed to help people after the war. I'm sorry, Scarlet. Don't worry about it. I might not be able to help them, but it doesn't mean I can't help you and your partner escape from this madness. Thank you, really. Thank you so much. I know you're taking an incredible risk for us that honestly most people would never. Don't mention it, Happy Daddy. It's what I do. If they manage to trace it back to me, then I'll accept whatever comes. It'd be the first time I'd helped someone in quite a long time. Scarlet. The boat's just past the woods, behind the rocky enclave near the beach. It won't be there forever, so act quickly. It'd be suicide to go for it during the day, so I recommend heading there near midnight. Thank you, Scarlet. You sure you don't want to come with us? Someone has to stay here to help people that fall in this spider's web. You don't have to be so noble. I envy her, you know, to get to leave this place with you. But someone needs to stay here to do what's right. No, Scarlet, my love! No! I wanted to date Scarlet. I don't want to date these three. I want Scarlet. You've got to be kidding.
My goodness, she really said that? Yeah, and she was all like, whoa, what the hell is that?
A flash of white raced through the kitchen, sending the girls into a frenzy. What the hell is that?
Coming through, sorry.
Yui practically bulldozed the other girls in the kitchen. What's going on?
I take it back. Bun is a bad boy. He just seems so well behaved, I thought I'd let him outside again and...
Bun effortlessly swerved past Yui under Violet and leapt onto Allie.
Ah!
She has buns on her head? We've never seen her without her cap on. That's so cute. She has little buns. She has buns. Bun somehow made his way up onto her head and took her cap in his mouth.
Hey, give that back.
Bun seemed to sneer at Allie, then leapt away and ran off.
Get back here.
Allie started chasing Bun with all she had, but somehow he always stayed one step ahead of her. This sounds like a job for me. I'm going to need a meat splice trap and a few bottles of... Bun leapt onto Scarlet. Ah! Get off! It is quite humorous that a mere bunny has eluded you all for this long. You think you could catch it? Why, of course. Watch a master at... Bun leapt onto Violet's face. Ah! Get this foul creature off of me! Bun sneered with contempt. Someone do something! And at that moment, I realized that Tara was recording Violet's struggles. I'm helping in just a second. Why did the music stop? Bun leapt off of Violet onto the kitchen floor and ran off.
Give me my cat back.
I do suppose a nice rabbit stew is on for lunch today.
I guess I should help too. You up to help, Happy Daddy?
Bruh, I feel like, why do I feel like Yui set this up? Yui was an animal whisperer and told Bun to fuck with all the other girls to get her some brownie points. Anyways, I don't see why not. Time for round 2. Now quick, before he gets too far.
I'm right behind you.
Spend the rest of the morning trying to catch Bun. Emphasis on trying. The bunny is on something, I'm calling it now. We finally managed to catch him by baiting him with some food Violet reluctantly made, and even then he didn't make it easy. Let's hope the rest of the day is a little more relaxed. Okay. I need water. My throat's dying. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's only been an hour. It's already been an hour. Kaifu dying on main, bruh. wanna play this game anymore. Why is this game so long? You know what? I think after I finish this game with one of the girls, I'm gonna play the rest off stream. Maybe record a video and post it onto my channel. But I don't want my one character type to be playing Find Love or Die Trying. Morning, happy daddy. Whoopsies, wrong button. Ah. Okay. Okay, sorry. Let's kick off phase 3. Hopefully we can wrap this up quickly and you'll be on to your old life soon. I better be. As nice as this island is, it's a gilded cage. You'll be able to go back to your old life soon. That's a promise. Well, unless you make a mess out of your next 3 dates. I can't help you there. But assuming you do, you'll get to live here with one of Violet, Ellie, or Yui. But first, it's time to pick which of them you'll be going on a 3rd date with today. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Okay, who's my least favorite? Least favorite is Yui. Let's go. Yui. The moment's finally here. The final date with the best girl. Wait, what? Oh my god. That scared me. I thought I made my final choice just now. No, it's okay. She just said best girl because she's her favorite. Whew. Remember, if you mess this up, there's an army of people out there waiting to take your place. Not planning on it, Cat. You didn't plan to lose your memories and end up on an insane television show either, but look how that turned out. Life sure is funny, huh? You're telling me. Life's never what you'd expect. But having a life with Yui, you'd be the luckiest person alive. And I'm not saying that because I've got money on you, picking her. You promise? Let's get those cameras rolling, people. Oh my god, I just totally zoned out there for a second. I'm so sorry. Oof, I was just... Do you ever have those moments where, like, you think you're talking to someone, but in reality, you were talking in your head with yourself? I just had one of those moments. I was having a whole conversation with myself in my head, thinking I was talking to chat. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Kaifu needs a nap after this, for real. I didn't even sleep. I didn't even have that terrible of sleep. I only slept like at 1:30 maybe, and I woke up at 10:50 today. So like about 9 hours of sleep. Kaifu's good. I don't know. Okay, please. I know I like talking, but this intermission with the zero volume, no music is kind of, it's too much, man. It's too much. Come on now. Pa. Do I have to smack you like an old television to get you to start working, huh? Little black screen. You want me to threaten you? Little masochist? Is that why? You're waiting to be threatened? You're ready to be kinked out, and then once you're satisfied, you're gonna show me your screen, huh? Is that what's happening? Huh? Tell me. Hey? Little bits? You bad little computer, you? Huh? I think I'm not that good of smack talking. This has just proven to me today that I am not top. There is no top energy in Kaifu. I cannot do it. Oh, please, goodness gracious me. I was worried that my computer would overheat today. And so I was like, oh, cool. It's not as hot today. Maybe my computer won't overheat. So why is it doing this? Why are you doing this? Please. Come on, bruh. Okay. Is this impromptu karaoke time? Okay. Wow, this game didn't want me to karaoke so much. It started up again. Loading screen in this game longer than GTA Online. For real, bruh. For real. Okay, continuing on. What is happening? I don't know, man. But we're here now. We're finally here. We're finally back. I can see Yui from my room's window, walking around the front of the mansion. It looked like she was looking for something. I practically jumped down the stairs, then ran outside to see her.
Hey there, Happy Daddy. What's the hurry? You look like you're in quite the rush.
I just wanted to see you a little earlier.
Gosh, that's really sweet of you. I've been meaning to see you too. I've just been doing a lot of thinking since you helped me get Bun Bun Bun.
Ah, how's the Big B doing? I don't like how you're calling him Big B, man. Big B kind of weird, man. Why you call that little bunny Big B? Maybe the triple B, but like Big B? Come on now.
Come to think of it, that's why I came out here. He ran out of here in a hurry and was trying to catch up. Though this has already happened a few times, and each time he somehow ends up back in my room.
I'm sure he's fine. I wouldn't be worried.
I just can't help myself, you know?
You're a really sweet person, Yui. I love that about you.
You are too, Happy Daddy. Do you have time today to hang out? There's something I'd like to do with you.
Ooh. What do you want to do with me, baby girl? I'm sorry. The inner perv in me came out. The inner OG son, you know, the ugly bastard in me came out just now. I'm so sorry. Kaifu kind of unhinged today. Of course I do. For you.
Even if it's a little boring?
I'm sure it can't be that boring if it's with you, you know. Whatever it is, I'm down.
Okay, here we go.
And so we walked together to the beach. Started fishing side by side. Aw, fishing.
Now this is life.
I have to admit, this wasn't what I was expecting. This was, by far, the best way to pass the time out in the countryside. I feel like I just read Yui's lines as the protagonist. Yes, I did.
This was, by far, the best way to pass the time out in the countryside. To be honest, I'm not much for crazy activities like skydiving or shopping trips. I'd rather just spend my days quietly with the person I love, talking from dusk till dawn. Just enjoying each other's company, you know? That's the best. Is this okay with you?
Of course it is, Yui. Getting the chance to learn more about you, to try the things you like, that's where the real fun is. I would also prefer that to doing crazy things all the time too. Though I do think shopping trips aren't really in the same category as skydiving.
They are when you live deep in the country.
Well, you up for a little contest? The heat is affecting Kaifu more than she knows. Oh no! I should probably take off my sweatshirt then. I know. This past few weeks of frying Kaifu's brain has brought out the nasty part of me that I've been trying to hide from you all. That I'm secretly a disgusting degenerate. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to be say-so for you all, but I cannot hide it anymore. I'm such a degenerate. I'm so sorry. Anyways. Hey, you up for a little contest?
Sure, let's do it. What is it?
Want to see who can catch more fish? Not the anime sound effect. What?
You're on.
Apparently, it had fanned the flames of Yui's competitive spirit. For the next few hours, we kept at it, while we enjoyed each other's conversation and company. Yui was a natural. She was catching fish left and right. Left in, right, left in, right. Each time she caught one, she let it back into the ocean, and each time I wondered where my first one would bite. I never ended up catching a single one. But that didn't matter. What did was we were having a ball.
Thanks for indulging me, Happy Daddy. I don't like that sentence. I do not like that sentence.
Hey, I had a lot of fun too, Yui. Don't worry about it.
You don't have to lie. I know I'm not like the other girls.
Flips hair. I just flip my hair in real life. Man, I can't wait to, I don't know, someday maybe getting 3D tracking or something, because I'm such an expressive person. My hands move all the time. Anyways, Lore, let me write that down. No! Stop with your list, Shade Sable. You cannot I remember you started a list last time too. Stop it. You cannot expose me for the degen that I am. No, no, no.
I grew up with nothing, and it shows in how I spend my life, what I wear, everything. I love you so much, you know? If I had you, I'd give you all my love in my heart, every moment of every day. I would really live for love. That's all I thought. Well, that's what I've always wanted. But I know I could never give you all the things everyone else could. The money, the acclaim, the excitement. And I find myself worrying. What if you picked me? And the second we leave this island, you realize that I can't give you the life you deserve and you start to hate me. I don't know what I'd do if it came to that. So before it comes to that, I want to ask you, would just me be enough?
Yeah, baby girl. Of course you'd be enough, Yui. You don't need to be in the spotlight. I don't need to be rich. I don't need to be in the spotlight. I don't need to be rich. More than all that, I want you. And just you. I wonder if that was the wrong answer to pick. I probably should have said my game. Because this is the third phase. If I say yes to all of them, will they all hate me? Oh god. I'm scared. Okay. More than all that, I want you. Just you. Fuck. Oh.
I've waited so long to hear you say that.
She pulled me close and kissed me.
I love you so much. I always have and I always will. I'll always put our happiness first. I'll make you so happy every day.
I'll do the same. I promise.
Pinch me. I must be dreaming.
This is as real as it gets, Yui. Here on out, it's just gonna be me and you.
I can't hold myself back anymore, Happy Daddy.
She pushed me onto the warm sand of the beach and pressed herself against me. Sheesh. Yui. She kissed me once more. Her hands wrapped around me as mine pulled her closer.
Let's wake up for last time, Happy Daddy.
What happened next was imagination come to life. I lost all track of time in the outside world. Only Yui mattered. I wouldn't have it any other way. They just forked on the beach? They just rumpy-pumpied on the nice beach? Now there's gonna be goo on the beach in the sand and the white sand? Disgusting, man. Disgusting. I'll keep it a secret from one degen to another. Fine. Yeah, I trust you, Shade Sable. I trust you. I trust you. Better not betray my trust. Oh, great. We're back with this. Okay, intermission time. For me to say, I'm kind of scared now. I had the mindset of phase 2, which is make all of them like me. But I forgot that this is phase 3, where I'm trying to only get one of them to like me. So, I accidentally just said yes and did rumpy pumpy with my least favorite girl. Shit happens, I guess. Oh god. I said yes and rumpy pumpy with the crazy one. Oh my god. I wanted to go for Violet. Violet's my favorite, man. I love Violet. I love me a rich girl that I can tear down emotionally. What? I didn't say that. I'm sorry. Cut. I'm gonna stop making excuses now. You know what? I'm just gonna embrace every word I say. Yes. Hydrate, everyone. Oh, speaking of hydrate, I still don't know what to do for channel redeems. If y'all got any ideas, please do, what's it called? Send them in chat if you got some ideas for channel point redeems. Anyways, and just like that, that's my last day with Yui. Time sure goes by quickly. I thought I'd find you here. Why is that? You tend to come out here when you're lost in thought is all. You're thinking about how the show's almost over, am I right? How'd you know? Lucky guess. Well, it's not over yet. So don't let up just yet. Speaking of which, how was your date with Yui today? Should I say it's awesome or it's just alright? Oh god, what do I say? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, guys, you'll decide my fate. Do I say it was mid or it was sugoi desu ne? Which one do I go with? Do I go with awesome or alright? Cause I'm too indecisive to make a decision because I'm scared. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna save. Just save. But I do want y'all's input because I'm scared. I want to woo Violet. If I can't get Scarlet and I can't get Cat, I guess I'll settle for Violet. I'll settle for third girl. Plan C, if you know what I mean. Okay. This music kind of bopping. Come on, y'all, give me your input. I can only jam out to this music for so long. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. Ugh. Shade Sable says alright. Any other input? Alright. Shade Sable says alright. Gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. My computer is dying. Hold on, let me plug in my computer first. 6 viewers, hello. Thank you for coming to my little WAMENS wooing stream. Thank you. Okay, I guess we're going with alright. Thank you, Shade Sable, for your input. Alright. It was alright. Not the way I wanted it to go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I won't pry. I guess 3 dates wasn't enough to see if someone's marriage material after all. Who knew? Anyways, I'd ask you if you're thinking of choosing her at the end, but I'd rather wait and see how it plays out. You're going to stay out here for long? Nah, I'll probably be going back inside soon. Delay test? Oh, yeah, my delay's pretty significant, I've noticed. I'll keep you company till then. I figured you might want to have a conversation with someone that won't get you killed if it's not TV worthy. Thanks, Cat. Don't mention it. You know, I'm curious, Cat. I'm a curious cat. What's up? Let's say I knew I was screwed. That there was no way of me getting out of here alive. That the only way left for me to survive was to just run. Would you let me escape? Of course, Happy Daddy. Thanks, Cat. That means a lot. It's no big deal. We stayed out for a little longer before we called it a night. I'm lucky that someone I can trust. I'm lucky I have someone I can trust on my side. 35 seconds. Oh, nyar. "35 seconds is okay, I guess. Right, I think that's fine. Hopefully." I'm sorry, that was me yawning. I probably should have muted. I don't want to mute though, because I notice every time I press the mute button, it makes a very loud glitch for me. 1:25 for me, what? Did you pause the stream at all? Maybe that's why. Maybe you paused the stream. Or maybe it was buffering too much for you. That's happened to me sometimes. Anyways, I woke up with Yui in my arms. We stayed up late last night, going on for an unforgettable walk in the woods together. She was still fast asleep and holding on to me so tightly. She looked at me at peace. I ran my hand through her chestnut hair.
I love you, happy daddy.
She hugged me a little tighter. I couldn't move, but hell, I didn't want to. Who would? The morning flew by and I couldn't have been any better.
If you had told me this would happen all those years ago, I'd have laughed. I'm so glad it happened. It happened. I'm the happiest I've ever been.
No, it lags. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's buffering and stuff.
Though, it'd be perfect if it wasn't here.
What do you mean?
I know you have to go on dates with someone else today.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Yui.
That's okay. After you told me how you felt, I'm feeling secure.
Even if you had to date someone else. Oh no, I'm scared. I didn't want you, Yui. I didn't want you!
Don't have too much fun though.
I kissed her on the forehead. I don't feel good about this. It's feeling morally incorrect for me. Ugh, I don't want to play with their hearts, man. I'll see you later, Yui.
Come back soon.
Why did I say yes? The perfectionist in me wants to go back through the save file and then just skip all the way back and then press null and see what happens. But no. Kaifu was a dumbass who picked yes. So we're going down this path now. So if we've already gone down the path of scum, we will continue down the path of scum. And we will say yes to all the girls and see what happens to me. Am I gonna be a piece of crap who toyed with women's hearts? Yes. We will just have to face the consequences, though. Face the consequences of our actions. More than happy, Daddy. You'll be happy to know your third date with Yui yesterday was pretty well received. Not the highest rated we've had so far, but enough to give us more room to keep going. Sounds good to me. For your next date, make sure to pick someone who you think the audience will respond well to. Though at this point, I think you're in a pretty good spot either way. Without further ado, which soulmate candidate is it going to be?
Allie.
To be honest, I'm not sure if your dates with Allie are really dates or more of just trying different kinds of transportation. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Haha, get it. Let's get those cameras rolling. Okay. We'll make sure. Okay, chat, let's decide. Should we be a cuck lord to all the girls or just to Yui? I regret no choices. Respect. Okay, you know what? Just cause of Shade Sable's confidence, you've made me feel confident too, meh. I'm gonna cuck all these women. Disclaimer. Kaifu does not condone the NTRing of people IRL. Please do not cuck people. That is mean. The end. But because we are in a video game, I will NTR all the WAMENS. I found Allie by the beach, or more accurately, she came running to me.
You are not gonna believe this, happy daddy.
What's that? Alright, who took my keys? You got 10 seconds before I take out Forrest's paycheck. Oh, come on!
We'll walk and talk, come on. Well, let's walk, maybe more like run like hell. Forrest's not gonna be happy when he finds out that whatever. Come on, let's go.
She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her into the forest clearing nearby. What's going on?
You are not gonna believe what I just found.
What's that?
Well, I was wondering how to top the two previous dates when I stumbled upon. Wait a minute. It's better if I surprise you.
I'm gonna have to close my eyes again, right?
I love how fast you learn things, happy daddy.
She was saying as she covered my eyes with one hand and pulled me along with the other. That's kind of uncomfortable, covering hands with, and like try to do that with yourself right now, man. Like, one hand, I'm using my right hand, pretending like I'm covering someone's eyes, and then I'm taking them along with my left hand. That would mean I would have to walk backwards. That is so strange. Anyways, she pulled me along step by step. I can't say I wasn't enjoying it. Is this a staircase? It feels like metal beneath me. In the middle of a forest.
Just a bit more now. All right. You can open your eyes now.
Oh my god, it's the plane. Oh my god. That we started the game in. How on earth? We were inside a small plane, the very same one I'd been rudely awakened in my first day here. How did you even...
I was just sitting in the forest, so I thought, why not, right?
I have so many questions. Wait a minute, are you planning on... Without even bothering to answer me, Allie rushed to the cockpit. Oh, crap. Here's to hoping that this goes better than the rollerblades.
Huh, I wonder what this big red button does.
Oh god, get me out of here. I ran for the door, but it was already shut tight.
And away we go.
The engine of the plane roared as we took off. I slammed to the side of the door.
Oof. Come on, be honest. You were thinking the same thing. You put a big juicy red button there completely unattended and you expect a good citizen like me to not press it? You're bonkers.
You got a point, but do you have any idea how to fly this thing? Wait a minute. If you're talking to me here, then who's flying the plane?
Technically nobody, but...
Crash! The right wing of the plane smashed into the tree. We hit it hard enough for it to be slightly deformed. Oof! Oof! I tried to imitate the Roblox oof. Clearly that did not work out. I slammed into the wall yet again.
Cheh. Well, we did need that wing anyway. We still have the other one.
Exactly like kidneys. I don't think that's how that works, Allie. I don't think that's how that works. Forget killer dating shows. Forget Damien and Kat. Allie was going to be the death of me. We tried to run to the cockpit, but it was all I could do to stay upright as the plane teetered back and forth.
I'm just kidding. I got this.
Allie ran to the cockpit without breaking a sweat. Meanwhile, I did my best impression of a ball in a pinball machine.
All right, I got this.
The plane seemed to stabilize in a matter of seconds. Oh, thank God. I really thought we were gonna... crash.
Oops.
Once again, the right wing of the plane smashed into a tree. Somehow it was bent back into its original shape.
Not so bad if I do say so myself.
Alright, that was dumb luck, and you know it.
And for now, for the moment you've all been waiting for.
We started gaining altitude, slowly at first, and faster, higher and higher. Oh my gosh, it's actually flying this thing. For long, we were soaring high above the trees. Allie yelled out in triumph.
Woo-hoo!
I joined in and yelled out with glee.
It's a pretty great feeling, huh?
Not dying in a fiery plane crash.
Flying free. Without it, what's the point of living?
You talk about freedom or flying?
Why not both? That said, there's another reason I flew us up here.
What's that, Allie? Oh shit. This is kind of scary.
This is the only place I could find on the island that wasn't bugged. No one can eavesdrop on us here. And sorry for the turbulence, but without it, they might have heard me disable the bugs in here. Believe me, I looked for a safe place as hard as I could. That's why I got the rollerblades in the boat earlier, to find a safe place to talk as fast as possible.
I'm guessing you know what the show is really about, then.
Unfortunately, yeah. What a bummer, am I right? Unfortunately, I don't think you do. And I can't risk telling you everything here. Telling you everything either.
What? Why?
Believe me, you're better off not knowing.
What? Allie, what are you hiding? Who are you, really?
Look, we don't have too much time before we'll have to land. This thing's already almost out of fuel.
Sure enough, we had already started descending.
Please just trust me. I'm on your side, Happy Daddy. I know there's so many lies growing around here, but I really want to help you get out of here. Though I have to admit it wasn't on my to-do list at first. It's a good thing you're so cute. I'm kidding, jeez. Do you trust me?
Yes, I do, Allie. Of course I do, Allie. You know that.
You won't regret it. Promise.
So, what can you tell me?
There's no time. Long story short, there's something on this island I need to find and the people I work with need. It's life or death. Not just for you and me, but for countless others. I'm here to save you all, and I won't give up till I have. Although at this point, I've done all I can. It's in his hands now.
Who's...
No time to talk. We're almost back in range of the island's recording network. No matter what, don't tell anybody what happened here. Not even a little bit. Not even if you think you can trust them. Are we clear?
Crystal. The plane flew lower and lower.
Alright, we're about to get back into the recording zone. What else? Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That really doesn't limit it to much.
I guess not.
After we landed, Kat scolded us for taking the plane. Kat and Allie seemed to exchange more than a few uneasy glances as we got off the plane. Hold on, let me move this. I'm realizing this thing is kind of in the way. I'm gonna move this down here. Yeah. Boop. There. Better. But luckily, nothing came of it. I feel like I missed some dialogue. After we landed, Kat scolded us for taking the plane. Kat and Allie exchanged more than few uneasy glances as we got off the plane. But luckily, nothing came of it. Next, the production staff separated Allie and I. It looks like Kat had arranged something special for the two of us. All I was told was that I wasn't allowed to see Allie until evening. Apparently, that's the nicest time to film. Till then, the production team helped me to look the part of a romantic novel protagonist. I was dressed to the nines. I must have sat through 100 photo shoots and interviews before they told me it was time to see her. But it was worth it. Wow, even for this island, this place is fancy with a capital F. Tell me about it. I broke one plate here and I'll have to pay it off for the rest of my life. Welcome to the Ocean Palace. Allow me to show you to your seat. Tu gestured at me to follow him. We'd only taken a few steps when I saw her, and when I did, I couldn't help but crack up. You know, I'd kind of expected you to be dressed up too, given all the shit the crew put me through.
What's the point? It'd just get ruined.
How would it get ruined?
You'll see. Come on.
She reached for my hand. Oh, I gotta log up for the night. Won't be on streams for a few days or so. Going in for brain surgery tomorrow, and the rates are not on my side. Available on phone if needed. Lol. Oh my goodness. Good luck, Ash. Oh my god. Good luck, good luck. I pray for your safety. I'm not even religious, but I will pray for your safety out of the surgery. Stay safe, dude. Good night. Yeah, what Shade Sable said. Good night and stay safe. Bye, Ash. Good luck, good luck. Okay. Continuing onwards. She reached for my hand. I put mine in hers with a smile on my face. She pulled me along with her towards the door. Whoa. We stumbled against a table, which knocked a plate onto the floor. It probably shattered into a million pieces. In case you were watching, Kat, that was too. I knew I should have just been an accountant. She laughed as she pulled me along with her to the outside. The night air had never tasted so fresh. Each breath for air as we ran along the road made my worries and fears just disappear. Eventually, we ran all the way to the beach. Come on! She tightened her hand and pulled me along with her to the water. Wait, Chester. She laughed like a maniac. Maniac. She laughed like a maniac. Manic? Maniac. It's Maniac. It says Maniac. She laughed like a maniac as she cannonballed us into the ocean. My first instinct was to swim back to the surface, but then Allie put her hands against my face and looked deep into my eyes. She smiled and kissed me passionately. I feel like this game is not in the right mood for what Ash is gonna be going through. Anyways, I just good luck, bro. Good luck, man. I don't know, I feel kind of inappropriate saying all these lines while this dude's going through so much. Anyways, hope everything goes well, bud. Hope, yes. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to this game now. She smiled and kissed me passionately. It was as if time had stopped. A few moments later, we went back to the surface.
I figured you could use a fun distraction from everything that happened earlier.
Was she doing this for me? I never know what to expect with you, you know?
And you never will.
It was a night to remember. I see. I wonder if she mentioned that her caretaker Lucas had like other kids too. I wonder if Lucas is behind the big good corporation trying to stop the bad corporation. I wonder. I truly do wonder. Bro, you can't say maniac? Is it maniac? Maniac! Oh my god, maniac! Oh my god, it's maniac, bro! Bro, I'm so stupid. It's a maniac! It's maniac! It's not maniac! It's maniac! Listen, listen, my brain is a little slow. I haven't read books for a while. I haven't taken any literature for quite a bit. The last time I read anything was I was editing Mod Number 4's essay. Which in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have edited someone else's essay if I can't even read the word maniac. Anywho, after my date with Allie, I waited around outside till the time I'd expect to see Kat, but she never showed up. I guess she already has enough footage for today. Might as well try to find her. No one's here. Looks like the snacks from before are gone too. Not here either. Ah. Kat was at a table, writing something down at a frantic pace with one hand against her head. Hey Kat, what's up? Huh? Oh, hey Happy Daddy, I didn't expect to see you here. What are you doing? That depends on what you're ominously writing. You look like someone who just realized I was dead meat. Oh, this? Don't worry about it. Everybody's dead meat, but it's not you. Yay? I'm just kidding. I'm just fixing up some of the balance sheets Tio was working on. Being an accountant was really never in the cards for them, despite what they say. Sit down. I'll be stuck here for a while anyway. Sure, sounds good. I sat next to Kat on the at the table. So how'd today's date with Ellie go? I enjoyed Allie's company. You know what? I'm gonna go for Allie. I'm kind of interested. Awesome. I probably shouldn't tell the whole truth, but enough of it should be good. Awesome. I don't know how, but the more time I spend with Ellie, the better it gets. Being married to her would make every day an adventure, and I like the sound of that. It's okay, it was funny. It was for content. Yes, it was for content. It was a buffering moment. Yes, it was. Yeah. Kaifu, yeah, it's a time for a Kaifu small brain emote moment. Anyways, I'm sure it'd be an adventure, but the jury's out on if the one you'd... Wait, what? I'm sure it'd be an adventure, but the jury's on if it's one you'd walk away from. Whoops, the cursor is not on the right screen. But I can see how she makes me happy. Really, that counts for a lot nowadays. Though you might want to start wearing body armor if you want to stay that way. Anyway, you've done great till now. I don't know if what you've said to each of the girls really is true, but don't stop now. You just have to get through one more day and you'll be able to leave this place. And you'll tell me what my old life was like? Of course. I mean, if I didn't, where would you even go? Fair point. You look like you've got something else on your mind. I'm just thinking about tomorrow. You've been getting the best ratings I'd ever seen. I just hope it's enough. The rating requirements for the last stage and the last day are the highest. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, don't worry. I've made it this far. Nothing's gonna stop me from making it to the end. I hope so for your sake, Happy Daddy. So when I'm out of here, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna move on to the next killer dating show? I didn't know you were my career coach. You wanna know my 5-year plan too? God, she's so playful. God, every time she talks, it just plucks at my heartstrings. She's so perfect. Okay, I'm sorry. You get the feeling that 5 years from now, you'd rather not be here. There is no plan. I'm just taking it one day at a time. She's perfect! I'm also a take it one day at a time kind of gal. Oh my god, Kat. Please marry me. That's really all anyone can do in this crazy world. Anyway, I gotta go back to work. Good luck, Happy Daddy. You'll need it.
Thanks, Kat. I'll see you later. See you later, my love.
Night. Oh god, she's so hot. Tomorrow's going to be the last date. I'll need all the rest I can get. Guess I'll call it a night. Is it narcissistic of me to call Kat hot when I'm voicing her? I don't know. The performance is coming to a close. The actors and actresses come out one by one, ready to take their bows. I feel like the volume's too low. Raise the volume a little bit. I would clap, but I'm waiting for you, and only you. Yeah, you and only you, Kat, baby girl.
Well, this isn't the worst place I thought I could wake up yesterday.
I'll take that as a compliment. She laughed and pinched my cheek.
Well, it's been a blast, Happy Daddy. I have some more cruising around to do, and I think you got another date on your plate today.
Yeah, that's just how the show goes, Sart. She was gone before I even had a chance to finish. That woman is a force of nature. Yeah, that woman doesn't really love you. She's doing it for the show. Why do I have so many errors on my Streamlabs? I keep skipping frames. Why is that? Oh my goodness. No wonder, it's because other people are using the Wi-Fi. There's 16 devices connected. Hold on, let me turn my phone off. Okay. Now there's only 15 devices connected to my internet. Let's go! Anyway, so summer has officially started for me, but for everyone else, how's your summer been going? Because I'm sure everyone else's summers have started earlier than mine. I'm curious to hear about it. Oh god, what is this? Running out of time, Kit Kat. You're running out of time, Kit Kat. It's going to be fine. Just watch. Good morning, Kat. Morning, Happy Daddy. How'd you sleep? Pretty well, thanks. Bet you're dead. That bed is worth more than your life. That reminds me. Why can't the staff have the same kind of bed that Happy Daddy has? Do I look like I'm made of money? You literally own this island. If I give the staff beds, the next thing they'd ask is for minimum wage. No thanks. He walked away. So, how about the 5-year plan, huh? Maybe the brothers were onto something with this whole accounting thing. Anyway, it's time for your last date with your last soulmate candidate, Violet. You ready? It's time to make or break. I'm ready as I'll ever be, Cat. Then, without further ado, lights, camera, don't get yourself killed. I love her. She's so wonderful. Oh, Pog, there's only been 1 error instead of 24 on my Streamlabs. Pog moment. Okay, I should probably drink some water. My throat's kind of killing me. Ugh. Should also probably record my drinking of water on my little water drinking app, because I couldn't. Keeping myself accountable to staying alive and hydrating isn't enough, apparently. I needed to download a game with a little living creature in it that gets watered every single time I drink water for me to be accountable for drinking water. The app's called Plant Nanny, and it's the cutest thing ever. Been alright, much better now that you're back to streaming. Aww. That's very nice of you to say, thank you. I know, I'll try to stream more. It's just, I don't know, I kind of been losing motivation to stream a little bit. Not gonna lie, but this has been really fun, so I think I'll be more active, you know. And I've also got a lot on my plate right now, because despite it being summer, I've got a lot of projects in the works. Been alright? That's good. Although alright is kind of sounds like it's been a midsummer, Shade Table. Huh? Has it only been a midsummer? Do tell. I found Violet in the same place I met her. She was taking out a fresh batch of cookies from the oven. Morning, Violet. I slid next to her and grabbed one of the cookies in one smooth motion. Ow, hot! Yeah, duh, idiot. Of course it's gonna be hot if you grab a hot cookie. Also, is the volume okay? I just turned it up a little bit. I flung the cookie into my mouth anyway. Worth the pain. Damn, that was delicious. Wait a moment, you silly goose.
You never fail to make me laugh, Happy Daddy. I quite admire that.
I did a mocking bow with my arms behind my back and put on my best fancy accent. Pleasure's all mine, milady.
Stop, you.
I wolfed down another cookie. Hell yeah.
You do know those are for sharing with everyone, right?
I'm part of everyone. What's the problem here? We laughed together at the bit we were performing.
Ah, that reminds me. Happy Daddy.
What's up, Violet?
It's come to my attention that the show will be ending quite soon.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, do cheer up, please. I don't intend to feel sorry for myself. Instead, I want to use the time we have left here to do something I've always longed to do.
And what's that?
What I want is to go on a date. The kind that normal people go on. The kind that I've only read about. Having a picnic, watching a movie at the theater, long walks at the beach, even something crazy like a painting night. And then we can watch the sunset go down together, and it'd be so romantic.
Her enthusiasm was adorable. She was practically bouncing around the room like a ping pong ball. I think we can make that happen.
Can we now? Which one?
Why not all of them? She's got the most beautiful smile. Damn!
Really? You've got to be kidding me.
You can count on me, Violet. I'll make it happen. Aw, that's so cute.
Yay!
She did a little cheer and dance. Gosh, I can't stop smiling looking at her. That said, I have no idea what to do. Guess this will be touch and go. It wouldn't be fair for you to figure out everything. Let me handle the picnic. She pulled out the basket from behind her. Care to join me in the lovely outdoors? I wouldn't miss it for the world, Violet. Is that the... Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh god, I want some food now. I had breakfast like literally an hour ago, but I still... Oh my god, it looks so good. I kind of want to make some miso soup. Maybe make some tamagoyaki like there. And then maybe make some miso paste. Oh my god, a sandwich though. That looks so good. Oh my god. Kaifu, stop thinking about food. Stop it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna read the chat to distract me from the screen right now. I don't have a life, so a good majority of my time is spent on Twitch. You know what? That is totally fine, dude. Listen. I've only recently been having a life. But honestly, chilling back and being on Twitch and watching streams is so good. It is peak life. Oh no, my number 2's Wi-Fi died again. Haven't been outside in 9 days. Okay, maybe go outside a little bit, man. It's also very relatable. Thankfully, I'm going to touch grass tomorrow. Yes. Listen, Ma number 2, I'm gonna take you out tomorrow and I'm going to make you literally touch grass. We're going to the park. There's a park near the cafe we are going to. We're going to touch grass at the park. Believe you me, I will take a picture of you touching grass. Anyway, Shade Sable, yes, touch grass. Get some, is it vitamin D that you get from sun? Get that vitamin D. Anyways, get that D, man, get that D. Anyways, sorry. We walk outside for a while, then settle on a lovely spot with a nice mix of shade and sunlight for a picnic. The way her silver caught the sunlight, it was enough to make you believe in angels. She was so beautiful. Dig in. I've brought plenty. Please don't hold yourself back. I've got to be the luckiest person alive. Save that talk for after you try this. I'm letting you have the first bite. Should I be worried? I smiled as she mock pouted. Just kidding. She laughed and smiled as she spoon-fed me a delicious egg roll. I called it. I'm the luckiest person alive. Not just because the food's delicious, but because you're here next to me, Violet. God, I love this OST right now. It's so jazzy. Jazz on the clock, even. Okay, sorry. You've made this week so special. I feel the same way, Happy Daddy. And there's more where that came from. You're absolutely right. I've got something prepared for just the two of us next. You owe me one, Happy Daddy. Huh? We enjoyed the delicious food and conversation over the rest of the afternoon. I didn't go outside for a whole 3 months at the start of a quarantine? What? What? Not even to the backyard? Didn't even open a door? Did you at least see sunlight, my dude? Oh my goodness. New Insta story watching grass with the mods. Yes. We walked back to the mansion hand in hand, smiling all the while. Oh, yes. Touching. Touching and watching grass, man. Look at the green. Looking at greenery is very good for your eyes, apparently, according to my Asian parents. Next stop, the only movie theater on the island. I didn't know we had a room like this in the mansion. I'm not surprised. Tara's pretty territorial about this room, for what I've seen and heard. Absolute knee slapper, my dude. I'll do some jogging at the park tomorrow. Pog! Exercise, pog! I need to do some exercise too. I've been meaning to do some exercise. I've grown my belly fat back because I've been eating too many delicious foods recently. Anyways, continuing on. But right now, it's our very own private movie theater. I had a little jazz hands at the TV. No jazz hands, man. That's cringe. You're being cringe. Violet clapped as if I had just put on a performance of a lifetime. I made a dramatic bow, then took a look at what movies we had in store. Let's see. We have rom-coms, fantasy medieval movies, war movies, a few superhero movies, and last but not least, a horror movie. I'll put on a rom-com from what Violet was saying earlier. This would definitely be her favorite. I started the movie, then went back and sat next to Violet with my arms around her. The story was about a girl who moved to a place called New York to become a writer, falls in love with the boy she meets there, and eventually realizes her dream and her love. It wasn't anything special, but Violet was thoroughly entranced for the whole movie. Me, I was more entranced by her. After the credits rolled, Violet practically burst into tears. This was the best movie I've ever seen in my whole life. My whole life! Then, how about we take a scene you liked from the movie and turn it into a painting? Oh my gosh, you didn't. Just wait right here for a second. Okay. I had no idea where to find art supplies, but I knew if there was anyone who would, it was Kat. Kat? I think you know the sitch. You got some nerve putting this together at the last minute, but I like that about you. 4. Sum up everything they need for a paint night in the main hall of the mansion. Stat. Oh man, I just finished my shift. Even better, you've got time for this. And so, we started painting on canvases in the main hall. I think I'll paint a picture of Violet and I watching a movie together because I'm a cheeky little bitch. Violet and I watching the movie together. This counts, right? What are you painting, Happy Daddy? I am painting a picture of us watching the movie together. It's the most beautiful scene from the movie, you know. It'd be a shame not to capture it. You are quite the flirt, you know that? But I like that about you. Her smile could melt the coldest heart. So, which scene are you painting, Violet? I'm drawing the scene where the girl runs out into the rain to tell the boy that she loves her. It was just so romantic. She sighed like a love-struck teenager. I could tell she was putting her whole heart into the painting. She captured the scene perfectly. As for me, let's just say I was more focused on making the people have the right number of heads and was working from there. I see. Relatable beginning artist struggles. An hour or so later, we finished and compared our final works. She's an incredibly talented artist. Me, not so much. That was embarrassing. But man, it was so worth it just to see her smile and break into laughter. Her laughter was interrupted by a gurgle from her stomach. Mother would punish me for sure if she heard me make that sound, but who cares now? Violet was unstoppable at this point. Is it time for dinner? I do believe it is. I volunteered to cook, but she wanted to go back to the restaurant that we went to our first date, so we did. Apparently, she was trying too hard to be prim and proper back then, and didn't actually get to eat as much as she wanted. She ate up a storm, literally, almost. We spent dinner wolfing down delicious food without a care in the world and laughing about scenes in the movie and our little artsy adventure. And finally, we went for the long-awaited walk on the beach. We held hands as we walked along the beach. The waves of the ocean seemed to play music for us as we skirted by. At times, we talked without end. Whoopsies. At other times, we enjoyed each other's company and warmth and silence. Either way, we were as happy as can be. We talked about the past, the present, the future. We talked about how the past, the present, the future were so different than before because of each other. You know, Happy Daddy, if you asked me to marry you right now, without a doubt, I'd accept. I know it sounds quite crazy to say that in such a short period of time, but I just know. She kissed me passionately with everything she had. We fell onto the soft sand of the beach. Whoa there, Happy Daddy. Whoa. Hold on, Choto Mate. You're moving a little too quick for my liking. Will you marry me, Violet? I looked at her. The most beautiful smile from the most beautiful girl there was. I know the final ceremony tomorrow but I want you to know how I feel. A moment's passed. I felt like my heart was trapped in my throat.
Of course. I know what I said, Happy Daddy.
Then I saw something I'd never seen before. Would never see again. What? Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh no, it's happening again. No, no, not Violet. Not Violet. Oh god, I'm scared. The sky outside rapidly turned from bright blue to black, as if it were water being drowned in the darkest ink. The bright sun in the sky went out like a candle in the wind as the warmth of the beach sand disappeared in an instant. Wait, what? Please collect the cast. The experiment is complete? That's not what happened last time. It said mission failed last time. Wait, hold on. The last thing I saw was Violet screaming as shadowy figures grabbed her from behind. A second later, and I couldn't even see the hand reaching for Violet, desperately trying to pull her back to me. Then I felt somebody grab me from behind. No, not somebody. There must have been several people. They forced me to the ground and cuffed me behind my back. I screamed, but there was no sound. I couldn't hear anything, not even the sound of the waves. I tried to fight, but there was no way out. I screamed for Violet, for her to run as far as she could, but I heard no response. Then nothing. Are we gonna be in the laboratory again? Hey. Okay, well, I will take this time to read what my number 2 said. Okay, I probably went out to the balcony a few times when my mom told me to, but I didn't really go outside, and with online school and all. I see. Valid. You know, the balcony is nice. You know, I would draw outside if it weren't for the little bugs. I hate bugs so much. Sometimes I would wear a mask outside while drawing because of the bugs. Sad. Anyways, I woke up on an operating table, the kind you'd see in a nightmare. My first instinct was to get up and get off of it as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I forced myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Morning, Happy Daddy. What's going on, Cat? Get me out of here! I'm afraid I can't do that. And honestly, I'm getting quite tired of explaining why. Let's just speed this along, shall we? What are you talking about? She placed some kind of helmet on my head. I tried to avoid it, but the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. See you soon, Happy Daddy. She pressed it. The curtain closes. You're taking your bow. And when you lift your head, I can see you clearly for the first time. It's you. The one I'd been waiting all this time to see. The one who made me dream of a life together far from this island. You've been right by me all this time. Yeah, I knew it! It's Cat! Tomorrow's the day, Happy Daddy. You nervous? Who wouldn't be? You've got a point. She reached for my hand and held it tightly. You okay? You sure we should be doing this? I don't want you to be punished just because I want to get out of here. Hey, Cat. You've always been a team. We've always been a team, you and I. No matter what, we're in this together. Thanks, Happy Daddy. Okay, I was right then. I was right. So it was Cat the entire time. My first theory was that it was Cat the entire time, and Chat thought it was and we also theorized that it could have been all the girls. But I'm glad to see that one of our theories was correct. It was Cat the entire time. I freaking knew it. The love of my life is the final girl we get to get. Hell yes. How did things come to this? The escape failed. I've been surrounded, beaten, shot, betrayed. The love of my life. She shot me. I'm bleeding out rapidly. I try my best to slow the bleeding, but it's no use. What
did you do to her? I choked out every last word. I didn't do nothing. I didn't have to. You were too busy making hard eyes at Cat here to see where her true royalties lied.
I'm sorry, Happy Daddy, but it's true.
I don't understand. Why don't you tell him, dear?
Damien is my father.
I had that feeling, yeah.
And it's kind of obvious. I knew you were planning something the moment you came to this island. But you didn't trust me enough to tell me what exactly it was. So I became closer to you and told you just what you wanted to hear. And then you told me everything I needed to know. As soon as you told me your plan, there was no way you were ever going to escape from this island. Why are you saying this?
Now that's my girl. You really are my daughter.
Why?
I love that look on your face, Happy Daddy. You know, you've got an expression that would be perfect for my next show. And it just so happens, we've got an opening just for you.
It's no use. I've lost too much blood. The world turned dark. This is the end.
Keep them alive, Happy Daddy. You might think I'm showing you mercy, but believe me, by the end of this, you're going to wish that I just let Cat kill you.
Why? Why, Cat? Why would you? I barely have time to breathe before the waves pull me under once more. Huh. Naruho Done question mark? Wait, so are we gonna be repeating this again? For real? Are we finally gonna learn the truth? Okay, well, I'm assuming the third time around we should talk to Allie and Scarlet, because Scarlet is clearly the one who made the memory wiping machine for me and Kat for some reason. And then Allie knows what's up with the whole memory wiping thing. We're not just going to be killed. That's the red herrings that we're gonna die, but in truth, we're just gonna get our memory wiped and repeat the same shit over and over again. But I don't understand what the experiment is. What is the experiment? Why did I just waste my time? Huh? I'm so confused. Okay, well, that was certainly something. Apparently the love of my life is gonna betray me. But you know what? I don't care. Because she is my soulmate in all of this. She keeps saying soulmate this, soulmate that, but Kat is my one true soulmate. I will get you away from your controlling father, my love. I will do it. Don't test me, because I'm gonna do it. Okay. I need a breather, man. Also, I don't know why my nose is so freaking congested. Did I get a cold, maybe? But Kaifu has been sleeping with a blanket on. Maybe it's just because I'm allergic to all the dust in my room. Who knows? But, how are you guys feeling about this game, huh? Has it been spooking you? It's been spooking me a little bit, not gonna lie, because it catches me off guard. It's the A for anticipation, you know. Oh, someday I'll tell you guys the whole alphabet, but me and mod number 4, we came up with what's called the D-Gen alphabet. What I call the D-Gen alphabet. And it starts with A for anticipation, B, I can't remember, B for boobs, I think. And it goes all the way to Z. We made a D-Gen word for every single thing of the alphabet. Someday I will show you guys. Please, I need y'all to see this. Do you see this? In the bottom right corner, there's a little freaking swirly majig do. the little hourglass thing. It's just been spinning, man. It's been spinning. Stop spinning, please. I'm losing viewers here. Please just load, please. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Kaifa's gotta take a water break again. Ugh. I'm out of water. Kaifu might end stream soon. Might save round 3 for another stream. But also I'm very intrigued and I want to keep playing. I think I'll keep playing until my throat dies. I think that's what's gonna happen. Now that I've run out of water, we're just gonna go until my throat dies. I still trust Kat. She seems like she doesn't want to do this. Yeah, right? I can see the little glimpse of humanity in her. She's probably sick of this by now, honestly. I swear to God, though, if she sacrifices her life to save us, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm going to be so sad. Dude, will this game load, please? Okay. Oh, we're back. We're back here. Where am I? I'm underwater? It's so dark and cold. I try to move, but I'm so tired. It takes all my strength to reach my hand out forward. It feels like glass. I'm trapped in some sort of tank. I want to sleep for just a... Huh? Is someone there? I can feel someone's presence. I open my eyes and I can see...
Hang on just a little longer, Happy Daddy.
Who are you? The woman in front of me looked at me with pity. I say something. I try to speak, but it's no use. My mouth won't open. My mouth won't speak the words I want them to.
You're awake. I'm so glad, but you're gonna wish you were asleep for this next bit, trust me. And sorry in advance. She moved towards some sort of terminal next to my tank and pressed a button. As if on cue, it was as if every nerve in my body was set on fire. I screamed and thrashed around, but I did nothing to alleviate the pain. Oh my God, that hurt my eyeballs. Hey, will you look at that? Looks like our little hero's got some life left in him. You know, Happy Daddy, you're in luck. Usually I'd just kill you for this, but new opportunities just open up, and I think you'd be the perfect fit. I'm sorry, Happy Daddy, but it's true. I don't understand. Why don't you tell him, dear? Damien is my father. Oh, hello. Oh my God. She's so fucking gorgeous. Hold on. I'm taking a screenshot. Okay, I just took a screenshot. Don't worry about it. Always the hero, aren't you, Happy Daddy? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Happy Daddy. Hold on just a little longer, Happy Daddy.
She looked away from me, as if she had heard something. What? I couldn't tell.
Shit, they're almost here. We're running out of time. I'm sorry, Happy Daddy. I won't be able to give you back all your memories, but this will have to be enough.
She pressed another button on the terminal.
I've got to run back to my tank, or they'll know what's up.
Wait, back to her tank? She has a tank too. What? What? She pressed her hand against the glass.
Hold on just a little longer, okay? I'll get us out of here.
The pain. It stopped. The world turned dark.
Huh? I've been here before. I'm Happy Daddy. I'm on some kind of game show called Find Love or Die Trying. Allie, she helped me. I've got to find her. You're up early. Most people around here usually need a little more to wake them up. Cat. I remember now. I tried to escape this island with her. She pretended to be my lover. She betrayed me and shot me too. She's the reason why I'm trapped here. It's only fragments I can remember, but I remember enough to know that she's bad news. I've done this song and dance over and over, more times than I can count by now. I've been in love with and chosen Allie, Scarlet, Tara, Violet, and Yui, each of them countless times. Am I a bad person? Come to think of it, I can't remember what happened before this show started either. I need to find Allie, but first, for the problem at hand. If I want to get out of here, I can't let Kat know what I remember, what's happened before. Sorry, who are you? I've got to play dumb. Sorry, who are you? Did she buy it? Oh shit, should I have chosen Where Am I? Damn it. Walk with me. There's a lot to get you up to speed. The name's Kat. I'm the producer for a new show, Find Love or Die Trying. And what's your name? I don't remember. Looks like it's the same beginning as usual. Learn about the killer dating show rules, meet the girls before the show starts. Yui. I don't remember meeting you before this show, but I'm glad I got to meet you again. It's impossible not to feel happier when I see your smile. You'd think that the staff would have learned to cook better by now. There's so much more to you than you show the world, Violet. Scarlet. You're still hiding that you're reading that magazine with another book. It brings a smile to my face every time. I think I know what happened to you now. You still have no idea what you're getting into, Tara. Killer dating show or not. I'd love to see the way you see the world. And finally, Allie. You never gave up on us out on here. What? You never gave up on getting us out of here. But getting us out on here even after all this time.
Howdy, Happy Daddy. I hear you're the suitor. Care to join me for a jog? There's a place in the forest I'd love to go for a run around with you.
It'd be my pleasure. We went for a jog, exchanging banter like we've always done when we met each other. The second we got to the unrecorded area of the forest, her smile faded.
I'm glad you got the hint, Happy Daddy. You haven't given yourself away to anyone yet, right?
No, I haven't. As far as Kat knows, I don't remember anything as usual.
Sweet. I knew I was right to help you first.
Really, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I've got to ask, how did you escape the tank in the first place?
Honestly, I got lucky. Usually the tank knocks me out right away, but that time, I think something must have bugged out. I saw my chance and took it. Anything's better than being stuck here forever. I'm sorry I couldn't get all your memories back.
Don't worry about it, Allie. All I asked for is a fighting chance, and you gave that to me.
Don't mention it. I mean, duh, I'm hands down the MVP. Anyway, it's about time I tell you the truth, Happy Daddy. I'm from the Resistance. You can think of us as a comfort group of concerned citizens who have a few bones to pick with the world's current management. And those bones are on their necks. Joking aside, we are fighting a war here. That war will be won with information. Information that lives on this island and only here. There was no way we could ever find this place, not by conventional means. But then we found out about this show. And so they sent you here. Actually, I volunteered.
Oh wait, no, and that's why they sent you here.
Actually, I volunteered. Believe me, the others didn't want me to, but I knew I had to. I was the one with the least to lose.
Allie.
It was pretty easy getting in, all things considered. All I had to do was write a report that labeled me as suspicious of conspiring against the government, take a few cute selfies, and boom, I was fun here. Didn't go too great since then, though. But that was when I was a lone wolf. I've got you now. And we'll get out of here together. Sound good to you?
Sounds like a plan.
I haven't even told you the plan yet. But since you're so excited, let's get right to it. There's 2 things we need to do. 1, we need to bring the other girls' memories back. We won't be able to get their trust or work with them till we do. And we'll need their help for part 2.
And what's that?
2, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Sounds about right.
Easier said than done. Easier said than done, though. It's going to take a hell of a lot of setup and coordination. There's a small army of armed, trained staff tasked with keeping us here, not to mention us needing a way off the island. I'll figure it out as we go, but for now, how about you go on a date with Scarlet today?
I can do that, but how does that relate to us getting out of here?
I'd tell you if I thought you'd be a better actor. Believe me, you'll know why later. Anyway, let's head back to the mansion. We don't want Kat to start looking for us.
Sounds good to me.
You're really
something, you know.
That's putting it lightly.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go through this bit and I'm gonna start the stream on a little bit of a cliffhanger, sort of, not really. But, oh god, I'm really excited to play this game. Maybe if I have time on Friday, I'll continue playing this game a little bit more. Okay. Happy Daddy, there you are. Sorry, I got carried away exploring the island. I've got to be careful around Kat. I know exactly what she's capable of firsthand. Is that so? Well, it's no harm, but you'll have a whole week to explore, you know. You'll get 1 day with each of the girls for the first 5 days. A little something special for day 6. And then the final ceremony where you propose to one of the girls. That sounds like the perfect amount of time to figure out if we're meant to be together. You'd be surprised. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Who do you want to spend today with? Then let's save the game. Yes, I want to overwrite my save. Okay. Ooh. This game's getting good, y'all. This game's getting good. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the music. Then I will go back to chatting. Yum. Oh, I just realized I didn't have... Okay, here. Wait. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. There is music. Good. Okay. Well, that was certainly something, huh? God, I'm so excited.